I did not start my timer. Okay, we have to take Dorian. Solas is a really interesting person to take, but I actually prefer to do Cassandra and Varric.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Lavellan and no one else. You lot wait here.
They're my negotiators.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
That wasn't too difficult. They're clearly negotiators. They're heavily armed. Fiona's here.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
I think we should include her.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing. We have connections. I know you want me dead. Let's talk about time magic. Tell me about the Venatori. Let's just jump to the chase here.
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
It's true.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Why are you really here?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Dude, this is not... Who is this Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
What?
Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Okay.
blood of the Elder One? Where'd they come from?
Sure. Dorian. I'll take that if you don't mind.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
What? Doesn't sound good.
Moved us through time? Can that even be done?
Normally, I would say no. Obviously, Alexius has taken his research to exciting new heights. We've seen his temporal rifts before. This time, we simply passed through one. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What about the others?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready.
You also...
I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Thanks.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
What if we can't get back?
And what happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
Great. Our new present looks wonderful, if you hadn't noticed. Let me pick this up. Prison key. Oh, that could be useful, yes. You don't need to jump. Just pick up the loot. That's all you need to do. Okay. Silver earring. Oh, that's junk. Anything else in here? Okay, I have some equipment I've been saving for Dorian, so let's do that. Alright, that was good. He also needed to level, so that was good. Look at this. There's red lyrium everywhere. I don't want to touch it. Oh god. Left or right? Left or right? Always go left.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
It's very Ferelden. Okay, left yielded loot, but nowhere to go. Which is good, we chose the right direction. There's so much red lyrium! Yo! Take that. Money is good. I actually need all the loot this time. It's very nice. Open. Is that my only open? Oh, there's a dragon and a snake. Interesting. I wonder if that's that one constellation that's supposed to be representative of that or not. Someone's in there.
Andraste blessed me.
Oh no.
Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me. Andraste guide me.
Oh no, this is the guy at Redcliffe. What happened to you?
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me. Andraste blessed me.
Oh no, 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 no. Okay, go first. Left or right? I know I say always go left, but find out what happened, find out what happened. Okay, I think we're going left. Two doors. Nothing in here? Yeah, open that chest while you stand on top of it. Lower cells. Read. Nope, loot. Okay. Fiona?
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What happened to you?
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red Lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
So, yeah, we need to go back.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I'll do what I can.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Oh, this is bad.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
I was not
Are you
gonna.
sure you want to find out?
Exactly. I was not gonna ask that question. Why is it? I don't know. I don't know why I still have the question marker back there. Yeah. Too much. Too much. Left. Left. Right. Whatever. Oh God. What? Is there... Okay, I was like, wait, where is this disembodied humming coming from?
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Every
Everything that happens to you is weird.
Thanks, Varric. What happened to you?
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
Oh, jeez. Well, I don't even... We'll try.
I promise you, Varric. We'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Okay, we got Varric with us. Does Varric need to level? Yes, he does. Alright. We got Varric, we didn't go in here. First?
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
Cassandra.
You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
Well, I didn't die.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... Well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time? Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
I'm gonna try.
That's my hope.
None of this will happen. Andraste, please let that be true.
Does Cassandra need a level? Yes, she does.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Okay. Something... Ah, here we go. Material? We did not open this door, right? Just keep going. And blocked off. Alright, back up where we were. Right here.
Well, it's nice to do something constructive for a change.
Just like old times.
Oh.
Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
You want some plaid weave? Okay, not that way. Oh, okay. Varric, my friend. Open this for me, please. Scout armor. Oh! Prayer to the new god. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked to the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name. Great! Great! It's fantastic. Junk. Shield. Money. Up this way, or it looks like this way's safe. Just gonna get this. Guard's journal. Alexis keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexis seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open up every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. Oh, this gets better and better. Stay away from the red lyrium. Okay, we need to go. I don't need to refill my supplies. Discovered torture chambers? Oh no. What? Okay, disembodied voices. Looks like junk. Take this. Ooh, crafting supplies, always good. They don't fill up your inventory, which is why I like them.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Ah! There is no god but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
You can't save her, so you might as well listen to her dialogue. Oh, that looks good. Those look good, woman. Damn it! Did you put red lyrium on the frickin'... Why? Why? I don't want to know. I take it back. I don't want to know. I think we missed a codex.
Tell me how Lavellan knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
Ah! There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Ah! Talk! The Elder One demands answers.
He'll get used to disappointment.
Ah! You will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
Damn, girl.
You're alive.
It's a long story.
We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
Gosh.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
There's a codex that explains what happened to her face, and Cassandra. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I don't know if I missed it or if it's coming up. I can't remember what order you find it in. I'm a little concerned. I may need to hold back.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
What's next? Spell. Let's just do that. Disrupt. Damn it. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna check online real quick because I really don't want to miss that codex. Okay, it's coming up. We'll get there. I haven't missed it. That was the important part. Dorian, I got this. Thanks.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Oh shit. Ah, I broke it. I broke the
Madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
I broke the dialogue, but basically, Linnea is the mage that we met in the tavern after talking with Alexis and Fiona, and she was like, "Oh, Tevinter is awesome, and you guys suck." That's her talking to one of her supposedly friends, and she's perfectly willing to use them in a blood magic ritual that apparently turned them both into demons, and now we killed them. So that's what happened there. That's not useful right now. Maybe useful later, though. I am so going to get my inventory filled, and I'm not looking forward to it.
The breach, it's
everywhere.
The Elder One and his Venatori. They are the ones who opened the breach.
So this is bad. This is very bad. Nah. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Shit! Oh! The spell, come back to me! Come on! Oh no. I think I lost it. Yep, I lost it. I got it. Hey! those. Red Lyrium? No. I got it this time. Try to make 3. Yes! Speed up. Yes, thank you. Anything else loot-wise that I need? Want? Around here somewhere. Did another rift just open up? Don't like the sound of that at all. Nothing up here? Just a vantage point? Stuff is floating! Great! That's probably all that fun noise is that I don't like. Upper Royal Wing. Okay. Interesting. Portrait?
I am not a child. I can resist you.
Connor.
I am you. No!
How can those bastards want a world like this?
They want it to be just like the world of old Tevinter. Comforting, isn't it? He resisted that demon to the last.
So, the animation's not clear, and I guess they didn't really want to make it clear. But Connor basically committed suicide in order to resist the demon. Looks like he set himself on fire. That's what that's about. And I can understand why they wouldn't want that, you know, to clearly show you that, but if I have to go online to figure out what the heck everyone's freaking out about, then they kind of backed off too much. But anyway. Spellbinder's Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, and he never leaves that room at all. Yeah, I'd be a little paranoid too. If I knew someone was coming to kill me. Alexius' journalist. Nothing works. I've tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathos, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. So, the breach is the only reason my time travel is possible, and hopefully, by sealing the breach and ending it in this game, we never have to deal with time travel magic again. At least that is my hope. Because it opens up way too many possibilities for messing with things, and I would rather not go there. All this is confusing. Okay, I think we weren't here. It's got the same picture. I don't like these noises. What is this?
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
No.
You'll find out soon enough.
How are my... Yeah, no, perfectly fine on supplies.